we go, the theory of everything live. Oh my gosh. Wow. Where do I even start with this? Okay. Well, Hello, and welcome along to my channel. My name is Claire. I'm a flute player from Hull, East Yorkshire in the UK, and it's time to find out whether a track that has been suggested by you lovely viewers is indeed worthy of the title of Flutiful. But before we get to today's track, I would love to invite you along to one of my live stream shows. I live stream every Sunday with what I like to call Flutiful Time, and during that Flutiful Time, I enjoy 2 hours of live music, friendly chat, and fascinating facts alongside my wonderful community of like-minded souls. So if that sounds like your cup of Yorkshire, then do check out the channel page for all the details. Right, let's get to today's reaction. So this is a musical project that I have indeed enjoyed on many occasions before, and I will check out a popular reaction above if you haven't yet seen me react to this this amazing musical escapade. So let's get straight to it. This is the track The Theory of Everything. It's the 8th studio album title track from Ayreon. Oh yes, the project formed by Arjen Lucassen. The album itself was released on the 28th of October 2013, but there is a reason why we're reacting to this particular version right now, and I'll fill you in on that momentarily. If you're not familiar with this, as I'm not familiar with this particular track, the album it's taken from is an exploration of all aspects of the universe. Of course, you might expect that with a title of The Theory of Everything. And in the story that runs through the album, a young scientist sets out to solve just that, an explanation to all aspects of the universe whilst navigating his troubled mental health and personal life. A fact on this one for you folks, flutiful fact indeed, Lucassen composed all the music and wrote the story and lyrics with his girlfriend Laurie Lindstruth, and that made it the first Ayreon album in which he shares lyric credits for all the songs. So there you go. Now, the reason we're reacting to this now is that in September 2025, Tilburg in the Netherlands was once again transformed into Ayreon City as 6 spectacular shows took over the 013 venue, or what is fast becoming known as home, by aeronauts all around the world. I love that, aeronauts. Now, all 15,000 tickets to these set of shows were snapped up within minutes, with fans travelling from an astonishing 71 countries to witness the latest live experience, which was the 30th anniversary, an amazing flight through time. The event marked 30 years since the release of Ayreon's debut album, and this has recently been released on CD and DVD on June the 5th this year. Hence, now is a great time to react to this wonderful live experience. Now, this has been suggested by Cat Lover and Katrina No Name, and I know lots and lots of you have also sent in tracks, Ayreon tracks for me to react to. If you want to add to the list, check out the pinned comment. So thank you to all of you, and I hope you're going to enjoy this reaction now to The Theory of Everything. theory of everything live. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Where do I even start with this? Okay. Well, this has everything, doesn't it? There it is. It's in the title. It has everything. I love the idea of this. I think at the beginning he sings about, being on the verge of discovering the theory of everything. And this track really has that sense of kind of just being on the edge of something really, really wonderful, which is a very, very exciting space to be in. And I think that it just captures it so well. And the suspense, the feeling of suspense that both the performance and the music brings is wonderful. And to be able to capture that in a track that is essentially very simple but very catchy. So it's accessible for people who've never heard it before, like myself, is quite remarkable. But yet at the same time, I can imagine if you're a long-term hardcore fan that seeing it like this as well was just unbelievable. So for something to be able to tick all the bases like that is very, very special and very, very clever. Now, I said it was simple. I mean, it was simple in terms of the structure, and of course we'll get to the flute momentarily, but the fact that it's very basically one idea in the riff and in the vocals that kind of keeps ramping up, and we get these wonderful key changes kind of pushing that along to the end. So simple in that respect, but musically the music of Ayreon is never straightforward. There's actually some quite complex stuff going in here. I love the unexpected kind of flat blues chromatic notes that are in there in the vocals. I don't know if you saw me go, ooh, okay, that's clever stuff. And I imagine that probably relates musically to some of the other ideas throughout the album. So there we go. But that's really cool. So let's get to the flute and the music in maybe a little bit more detail. So how amazing to start with the flute over the top of this wonderful, wonderful riff. The flute, it's a simple riff, but to have the flute layer over the top of the guitar like that is just so gorgeous. I love that texture of flute in unison with the guitar. I don't know, there's something about it that's just so like powerful. And Jerome, of course, never lets us down in the way that he just delivers it so well. You can see him kind of really going for it and enjoying every moment, as I would. Just putting it out there, if they ever need another flute player, I would be well up for it, because it just looks like so much fun. So simple riff. He does a great job of, I think he's singing and playing it as well, so it's got that little bit of growl in there. But to be able to kind of be in that and not push the sound at the same time is really impressive, because I think I would find that tricky to not go too over the top with the sound, but just let it kind of float over the top. I know it's all mic'd and processed and all the rest of it, but you've still got to be able to control that very, very well. And the other thing I think I really want to say is again, the way the musicians are integrated into the Ayreon performances is unique. I don't think I've ever really seen that with any other group. So I love that. The music is just as important as everything else that's going on. It's so well integrated. It's so well done. Clearly everybody is enjoying themselves on stage. Clearly everybody is enjoying themselves off stage. And that's really, really what it is about. So this can't help but bring you a sense of joy, even if you're, really not familiar with it. I think it's absolutely brilliant. And, keep sending in the tracks for me to react to if you enjoy what I've got to say about it, because it's a real pleasure for me. So there we go. Ayreon and Jerome on the flute there. Fabulous work as always. Great celebration of 30 years of the debut album. I'd love to know your thoughts. If you're a hardcore fan, did this live up to your expectations? If you're new to Ayreon, does it inspire you to go and explore a little bit more? I would love to know your thoughts, and of course keep sending in your reaction suggestions, and of course do come and say hi on a live stream. Every Sunday I'm around playing some fabulous music and chatting with you all. So yeah, come and say hello. This, of course, is most definitely flutiful. I think that's easy to establish. Awesome. Right. I hope to see you again soon. Take care, folks. Thanks for watching and stay flutiful. Bye for now.